Today I want to do an interesting thing. I want to do a report, an SEO report about this website I've been working on. I think I will link a video on top if you want to see where it all started, if you are keen to follow up on this live SEO demo. But this is mainly for the clients, so I will try as much as possible to speak to the clients rather than my YouTube followers. But it's also helpful for YouTube followers and also for the clients to know what's been happening on their website and behind the scenes. What am I really doing when I say I'm doing SEO? So previously, let me just look through a few things which happened on this website. We inherited this website built on a platform called SitePaid, and we had to redesign the website to what's your vision? To a new thing. Unfortunately, I can't share screenshots of the previous website, but we redesigned it to a modern website and increased its size and its length and a few things so that it looks appealing, and also it's designed in an SEO friendly way. So that being said, I think if you check the other video which will appear as a pop-up on top here, you will see how this website looked previously. I think that will help you to see how it looked previously. So without wasting much time, so I got this website roughly around let me check, around April 2022. So these are some of the screenshots of the dates here. April 7, before I started working on it. So the first thing was the website wasn't indexed formally by Google. I know most of you know what indexing is, and I've explained previously what indexing means. Indexing means giving access Google and other search engines access to your website. So when the evidence that your website has been indexed is mainly shown through platforms like SEMrush. So this is the SEMrush screenshot for April 2022. You can see that the authority score was 0, organic search traffic there was none, and paid traffic there was none, and there's still none there. Backlinks there was 1. So the other data, there's no data. Why? Because our website wasn't indexed. So the first thing was developing a new website, then making sure that our website is index friendly, whereby we created an environment where it became indexable through implementing the WordPress platform. So the next thing, let me demonstrate a few things though. So that was then in April. Those are the states for April. So April, May. May was mainly meant for developing the site, the new website, just designing, nothing SEO, but designing so that the environment will be right. But designing isn't done yet because there's still a few things to do. I think this is more of a skeleton designing so that we actually have a website, but more work is being done. Because I think all these pages, what we've done the previous month was I worked on the design on these other parts, and also configured these forms, the mailing forms, so that they send emails, the actual emails, to the proper email address, and also that they function properly. So that was some of the work done in the previous month. And also I then redid I did this page, the About Us page. So the idea behind these pages is they are no longer if you followed the previous video, they are no longer like named as About Us, but they are named to something SEO friendly, which I would then demonstrate through authority sites and Google itself. So for example, this page, it's the About Us page, but we renamed it to lawyers in Cape Town, because people, when they are searching on Google, they are looking for lawyers in Cape Town. They don't come and say about lawyers, but they come and say lawyers in Cape Town. So it's more of when a person comes and searches this page, it's almost like it serves two purposes. One is a landing page, two is an About Us page on the website. So it's more of trying to catch the two things. The other side, we are trying to catch those people who are searching on Google saying lawyers in Cape Town, and the other side, we are serving the purpose of the About Us page. So I made it, I redesigned it to something better, and also implementing a few techniques here and there. Let me try to explain a few things here. The first thing would be attorneys at law in Cape Town. So it's more of trying to really demonstrate that number one, this is a law firm. Secondly, using words related to lawyers, like attorneys and many more. More so implementing other related search terms like black law firm in Cape Town. People are also searching that. Let me try to really demonstrate what I mean through the Google AdWords keyword planner, so that you really see what I'm trying to show and what the technique is here. So this page isn't fully complete to up to standard, which I think I have to. The other thing was doing the FAQ. So what happens here when you come and search for lawyers in Cape Town? When you come and search here for lawyers in Cape Town, what happens is the website with the FAQ pops up on top. Let me demonstrate what I mean. So the first is obviously the website with the best SEO rankings, and the next thing would be unfortunately here it didn't appear, but if you if I would go below here, you'll see that some of the search queries come in form of these popular questions. So an FAQ is one of the best SEO techniques to capture the interest of search engines page by page. So you would see that if I had to answer all these questions, it means all these questions are related to lawyers in Cape Town, like immigration lawyers, lawyers in Cape Town, CPD, free lawyers, best lawyers, refugee lawyers, divorce lawyers, cheap lawyers, black lawyers, criminal lawyers. So these black lawyers, I did implement it here, showing that I did my research very well, so that when designing your website in an SEO way, it's more of designing, developing the website, and also research, which is a bit hectic, but it's part of my job. So the black lawyers part, I did implement it there. Free lawyers and the other things, I implemented it on the FAQs. So it's more of people come with questions in mind, and I had to answer them. But I'm still to liaise with my clients, and I'll also show them this video is my part of my monthly reporting. So they would help assist me answer some of these questions, because I did just my research and impromptu try to address the questions through mainly research, but not actually in an informed way from the clients themselves. So we still have to add more questions, and also I think this font is too small. We still have to work on this page again and add more content to make it long enough to outrank. So now what we are mostly dealing with is we are dealing with just structuring the website in an SEO friendly way, implementing good SEO practices. But you will see that after all these pages are completed, the next thing would be then to go to keyword for the page and to see the keyword we are trying to rank for, like lawyers in Cape Town. Then see which website is ranking on tops for that keyword, and then go vis-a-vis that same website, which means the number of words on the page will be more, and the pages will be longer, and we'll definitely make them longer and implement more SEO tricks so that we can outrank. So that's the other thing. The other thing was I did the contact us page also, configuring the email form, and also making sure that our contact page works properly. Then I did also the family lawyers Cape Town page, which also was done with the techniques I explained before in mind, trying to implement these, and also trying to research. But the FAQ isn't done yet. I'm yet to liaise with the clients so that we can structure that FAQ. Unfortunately, we're both very busy, so it's a bit tricky to nail all things. But I'm still hopeful and keen that we are going to work on it until we are at a good standing. So the next thing is we're gonna do the labor law page, civil litigation, estates and trust. You'll see, so I don't know much about law, but I see that things like family law and divorce are pretty much the same thing. But SEO wise, we want to broaden the scope, that if someone tries to search using divorce cases rather than family law, they still have to come to a certain page which also is targeting that keyword. So that's more of the work done for the month and the previous months. Then let me go to the meat and bones of the whole thing, where the SEO efforts are visible, and it's something which can show us that indeed some work was being done. Is I installed a plugin previously, as I mentioned, and installed a plugin called Sitekit by Google. So what this plugin does, it gives us a dashboard, an all-in-one dashboard from Google themselves, whom we are trying to target, whom we are trying to please, so that they can favor us and give us better rankings. So this first part shows all users for the past 28 days, which are 20 users, which means 20 people came through this website, and they give us a comparison of their previous, compared to the previous 28 days, which is the previous month. We are 20% below the target visitors. So the intention would be trying to month by month, trying to increase rather than decrease the number of visitors. So the next thing, this SEO gives us the breakdown of where these visitors are coming from. The first being organic, 45%. So we would really want organic traffic. Organic traffic is the traffic which comes through when they search using Google, just like this. And in some terms, this is not like straightforward. Sometimes they interchange websites which come on top of the list here. So it means 45% of the terms for the 20 visitors who came, 45% of them, they came through the search, which is something that shows that there is indeed progress SEO wise. And the second is direct, 40%. Those are the people who type the website address, who come straight away here and type the website address or the name of the company. Then they come directly. And 15% they came from referrals, which means they came from other websites like directory sites and stuff. And the other percentage, which is a bit smaller, which we should aim to increase, is people who came through social media. I can't see the pink, which means our social media presence has to be really be improved for the next month. So impressions are the number of times our website was considered relevant whenever someone searches a query, which means if someone searches like this, even though if the website doesn't appear on the search results here, but it might appear on page 10 or 9 or the other pages coming, if your website appears in those queries, those are the impressions, where the number of times when our website was considered relevant when people searched a certain query on Google. Those are the impressions. So 456, it's a pretty good number of impressions, and it increased 52% from the previous month, which is something which shows that there is indeed progress. The total clicks are on these impressions. The number of times someone clicked on our website rather than the other websites is 10 times, which means people are now clicking the website and visiting the website via search. Unique visitors from search, these are 16, which means these are the visitors who never visited our website before, new visitors who came through search. So this graph is one of the most important graphs SEO wise. When you are doing SEO, you really want this graph to keep on what do we call to keep on gradually growing, just like this. Gradually growing. If it grows in a steep way, like in a weird way, just straight like this, sometimes Google will consider that we are doing black hat SEO. But if it grows gradually, it means progress is being done day by day. We are improving the website, and Google is considering it relevant, up to a point that the impressions will increase. So this graph shows us the impressions and comparing to the previous period. So this is this month, and this dotted thing is the previous month, which really shows how we are progressing month by month. It really shows that something is being done. So these now are search queries, the words which people are using for our website to appear either in impressions or to visit our website. The first will be the direct company name. So 3 people clicked after excuse me. 3 people clicked after searching the company name. The other name, the other keyword which people use and also which is bringing impressions, which means people are typing this word, and whenever people type this word, affordable lawyers Cape Town, Google also considers our website relevant and they bring it on the search results. And we had 109 impressions, which means 109 terms were considered relevant for this query, which means the aim would be to try to get clicks from these words, to try to be on top. Once we are starting to get impressions from keywords, the next thing will be developing those landing pages to appear top. So the other thing would be affordable lawyers. The other words: affordable lawyers in Cape Town, attorneys Cape Town CPD, best lawyers in Cape Town, best divorce lawyers, best law firm Cape Town, best lawyer Cape Town, best lawyers in Cape Town. So those are the words. And our top content, our top pages on our website is the home page, which we named Lawyers Near You Cape Town, which got 33 page views, 28 unique page views, which means new page views. And the bounce rate is the percentage which is calculated considering the amount a person spends on our website. So the average person spends 1 minute 8 seconds on our home page, which is pretty bad. We have to take it maybe below 35%, I think. That would be better. The next thing again is Lawyers in Cape Town. That's the other page. Then the other page, contact details. This is a 100% bounce rate, which should be improved. The blog also is gaining some momentum. Family lawyers is gaining some momentum. So those are the pages gaining some traction. So let's do the final thing. Will be trying to do a SEMrush, as we did previously, to see how the website is appearing on SEMrush. And I'll conclude by recommending the clients to opt in for the Google Ads platform, which I will speak in conclusion. So let's do our SEMrush. I had previously captured screenshots for SEMrush, but I just wanted to be new. Let me just do a new query on SEMrush and let's see the progress so far. Okay. So SEMrush helps us to really check our website, and all data is in one platform. So let me try to do a SEMrush on our website and see, so that we can see how we are progressing. And next month again, if we are afforded the chance to still do this SEO, we will do SEMrush and see if we are improving day by day. So the first thing you would want, this first graph, or this first part is one of the most important. You would want your authority score to grow month by month. You would want your organic search traffic to grow also month by month, and you would want your backlinks to grow month by month. So as I have shown you previously, there was no data because the website wasn't indexed. Now we are beginning to see some data, which is awesome and good. Organic traffic, organic search traffic, we have 2 keywords. Now we are ranking for 2 keywords, of which our traffic is still at 0. Our authority score is still at 0. We have much to improve, and our backlinks are still at 0. Backlinks, will do them, I think, on the next month. We'll be doing backlinks to increase websites that refer back to us. Then the organic traffic graph. So let me just query in South Africa, not the whole world. Okay, there we go. This is South Africa. We are ranking for 1 keyword, so that for the whole world we have 2. Okay, so previously there was no data from July 2020 when the website was developed, no data up to April when we started SEO, our SEO efforts. You see that this graph, organic keywords, is now starting to grow gradually as we doing SEO work. This shows that something is being done SEO wise. As you see this sign on Google, it shows how Google is perceiving this site and how it is ranking it in terms of keywords. So we are ranking for 1 keyword, but I know our aim is to try to rank for all these keywords, of which maybe we are already ranking, but obviously the statistics is a bit outdated sometimes. So we are ranking for affordable lawyers in Cape Town. Currently we're on position 29, which is good. Let me just check if this is the truth. Position 29 is really the best position you wanna be, because it's roughly page 2, 3, between pages 2 and 3. A global volume for that keyword, and keyword difficulty, how difficult it is to rank for that keyword. So we're actually ranking for these 2 keywords: affordable lawyers in Cape Town and affordable civil lawyers Cape Town. That's related keywords. Free divorce lawyers. Will use all this data: best attorneys in Cape Town, best lawyers in Cape Town, legal aid. So we implement all these related keywords on our page so that we will be deemed relevant by the search engines. So let's check if SEMrush is not lying that we are on position 29. Let's just check. Affordable lawyers Cape Town. Affordable lawyers in Cape Town. We want to see if SEMrush is not misleading us that we are on position 29. Position 29 is Liquor. We would be on position 1 as soon as possible. I know. Okay, on page 1, we are not on page 1. We are roughly on between page 3 to 4, I think will be there. Let's see on page 2. I'm not on page 2. Let's see page 3. We are not definitely not on page 3. Start to assume page 4, 5. We are definitely in the exactly page 4. We are top of page 4. Now we have to shift from page 4 to page 3 into 1. So let me just click to make sure that the website, yes, lawyers in Cape Town. There we go, which means work is being done. It's the About Us page, fortunately, as I demonstrated earlier on. Okay, let me quickly go back to our SEMrush and see the other interesting facts here. And the other interesting data we can find in SEMrush as I conclude. I'll conclude by suggesting a cool way to get customers very fast called Google Ads, or I will make it a separate video. I think let me just stick to SEO for this one. Suggest and make that one. I'll make it a separate video, like how to get more clients through Google Ads in the legal fraternity. I think that will be my next video on YouTube after this one. So the aim is to want to rank for more keywords. As demonstrated here, we are definitely going to be ranking for all these keywords. So soon you will see that our website will be ranking for those keywords. So I think I'll be fair if maybe I leave it here. I think I'll be fair if I leave it here. That was some data for the clients. I really appreciate the patience my clients have. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I really honor them for whatever the opportunity and the trust bestowed on me to do this website. If you are looking for a good SEO practitioner, feel free to contact me on the link that will take you below this video. It will take you straight to my website, to my SEO page, and you will see that how to contact me and stuff. Signing off. Thank you very much. See you next month when I share more improvements. The next month, I promise you, we're gonna improve much. There will be much to say, and we're gonna improve a lot of things. We're gonna do backlinks. We're gonna do rank more keywords. We're gonna finish these pages and make sure all pages are indexed. So the next month there is more to look for. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. That means a lot to me, and to click that bell icon so that you don't miss any video we post about digital marketing and many other things. Thank you very much. I'm signing off.